Hi ladies and gentlemen, non-road user here again. Breaking news. The probe called Rosetta has apparently successfully landed on a comet at approximately 4 p.m. today, Wednesday the 12th of November 2014. Now this is, as I'm sure you will all appreciate, a great triumph of human ingenuity and technical engineering ability. Would you agree with that? I think it's, it's pretty damn good, yeah, As you'll also be aware, previously, 1960 something or other, we, depending on who you believe, we allegedly put a couple of guys on the moon, and we've sent probes to Mars, and all sorts of other stuff, right? So this is fascinating stuff, ladies and gentlemen, right? And this probe landing on this comet today, right? I mean, okay, I wasn't there, right? So I can't substantiate this, but I'm just going by what the news is saying, right? And I'm going to throw up a screen grab of the Daily Mail with this story on it, right? Now, one would have thought, with all this technology available, right, men on the moon, probes to Mars, landing probes on comets, right, it's all pretty, it's like way out stuff, isn't it, you know what I mean, right? But one would have thought, with all that technology available to mankind, right, that the BBC, when they say to people, we've got detector vans and we can detect whether you're watching TV and you were watching Columbo at number 5 and all this guff, right? Sorry, it just makes me laugh, okay? Well, if that was true, let's just play, like a little bit of a game here, or devil's advocate, or pantomime, or it's coming up Christmas, pantomime season anyway, so let's have a little pantomime, right? Let's just imagine for a moment that was true, that they could say, yeah, he's at number 5 and he's watching Columbo, right, in this magical van sat outside somebody's house, right? Then if that's the case, why do they insist on sending people round to properties, knocking on people's doors and sending letters, saying, you have 10 days, or we'll do this, or we'll do that, or we'll do the other, right? And in extreme, very rare cases, serving search warrants on people, where they actually, 2 of these guys who are like, given grandiose titles like I'm an enforcement officer from TV licensing and I'm going to do ya, right? And they pitch up with 2 people from the police force, right, with this piece of paper, and they want to come in your house and rummage about for stuff, right? Well, I'm sorry, but for me, that just places this imaginary detector van technology on some kind of it's like mythical, it's like Sherlock Holmes, you know, this like mythical thing that, and by the way, right, he's the cruncher, right, in the argument that I'm making. Well, not an argument, but the point that I'm making, right. He's the cruncher, right. Not once, ever, ever, ever in the history of television, right, has any evidence been presented to a court from these alleged TV detective vans. Now, you know, if you know, the BBC would have us believe that it's all glorious and, you know, we can see this and we know what you're doing and we know what you're watching and all this guff, right? If they were that good, wouldn't you think that in all that time, how long's the television service been going? Christ, well, I'm over 60, so let's see, there was television about when I was old enough to remember it, so it's certainly at least 60 years that I know about, right? And yet, not once in all that time has any evidence been presented to a court based upon the results found by an alleged detective van, right? So that suggests to me that it's just pie in the sky, you know. We can put a guy on the moon, we can send probes out to Mars, we can even land a probe on a comet, as has been shown today, right? But it doesn't seem that people at the BBC can detect what people are watching in their own homes. Okay? Make of that what you will, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm done. I've had enough of this guff. I'll catch you all later. Oh, by the way, don't forget to dislike, because I love them, right? I'm going to try and include this in all my future videos. Dislike button, keep doing it, right? Because it just gives me a great big buzz. I laugh my socks off when I see a dislike on my videos, I really do. As soon as I see one, I just burst out laughing, right? So please don't forget, you know, click the thing down, right? I love it. Please do it. Gives me great satisfaction. Okay? Right, I'm done. I'm gone. Catch you later, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great evening. Bye now.